You a business leader looking for next? I was. Are you an athlete transitioning to next? I wasn't. If you're looking for your next, this is the space for you. This is the Business Athlete Performance Lab. Hi, I'm Keith Bilous, and this is Live in the Lab. All right. A little bit of weirdness in front of the camera there for anybody who's watching, because I'm like, hey, where's the button? Where's the button? I can't get it going. How did you go viral on TikTok? You were on America's Got Talent. How much do you get paid to be on AGT? Oh, you didn't get paid. Keith and Steve here in Live in the Lab.
You're a great interviewer. I love it.
48 miles, 48 hours. And not just once. You ain't seen nothing yet. I hit 50 last night, and I'm like, yeah, things are a little different than they were 10 years ago. So trust me, things are the future. You have no time for the BS that much of society seems to put on the table. Why is that? Like, what you're talking about is real right now. There's just no bullshit here, but it's just real. We brought you in with some Marley. I said, Joseph, let's talk music for a second. You said, well, Keith, oldies, 60s, 70s, and 80s. I've never talked to a sir before. Why are you a sir? In many ways, we're the same story. I came from nothing. You came from nothing. I think the old saying goes that if you want a trophy, you climb Everest. If you want respect, you climb K2. I've built an AI myself, and it's pretty fascinating when you can have a conversation with yourself with your own knowledge. Have you done that before? Why are we rushing to make these tools if they're all they're going to do is hurt humanity? Does the world need an Oppenheimer moment with AI?
What a fun show.
That's how it starts. Hey, everybody. Hello, Business Athlete Nation. You got Keith Bilous here with a little bit of tinkling of the ivories. I sat down and I said, okay, I'm going to type in dad music. Dad music, you're wondering. I thought I wanted to see if that was going to maybe spur the creative situation going on here. Oh man, I keep hitting the next on the list here, and this is what keeps coming up. So, children tuning in today, this is Dad Music with Keith Bilous and our guest, Dai Manuel. In all seriousness, we're sitting down today with the ultimate dadpreneur, Dai Manuel. So I thought I would sit down. Oh, this gets you moving. I thought I'd sit down and just flow some tunes. Spit it out, Keith. I thought I'd flow some tunes. I sat down as a dad music, not dad jokes, dad music. And this is what popped up. So what was this, fourth or fifth song? Free as It Can Be by Magnus Ringbloom. Hey, I'm not going to sit here too long in the monologue today. I don't want to take up the time of our guest. I don't want to waste all the time on the non-dad jokes. I'm thinking that our audience listening right now, all you guys out there that are kind of looking to roll what's next. Maybe you're a dad, maybe you're not. Maybe you're aspiring to be a dad, but I'm suspecting more than likely you're a dad. So I think if that's the case, you're going to relate to today's show. We are talking to an empowering dadpreneur who's happily dating his wife while mentoring lifestyle businesses and coaching high performers realizing their best selves. He's also a published author and TEDx speaker. Now he's joining us from Vancouver, so he's 2 hours behind us. So when I ask a question, it might take a minute or two for it to kind of get there and then get back, just to kind of put that in perspective. I find sometimes when I'm speaking to people out in the West that it takes a little bit longer for things to get there because they are 2 hours behind, right? So it's just what it is. So coming up in mere moments, the ultimate dadpreneur. That's for the kids, right? So I can tell right now, Dai and I are going to get along just fine because I think we're going to want to play this episode for our kids, showing our kids how dads act when they go to work. Enough of me rambling. At this point, I'm not serving my audience very well, as Melissa would say. She'd say to me, hey, Keith, are you serving the audience? And I'd be saying, By rambling on about being a dadpreneur, about being an awesome dad and telling dad jokes, maybe we're past the point now. So I'm going to look over here to the screen. We're going to start the pre-roll, introducing Dai, and then we're going to have a chat. Today, I'm pleased to say we're welcoming Dai Manuel to the lab. As a dad, husband, coach, and author, Dai is all about making life better, one day at a time. He's out there every day, pushing boundaries in health, family, life, and business. And as a lifestyle mentor, TEDx speaker, and digital leader, he's not just talking. He's doing. His mission? To inspire
1 million people to live healthier, more fulfilling lives. What stands about Dai is that he gets it. He knows life comprises various aspects that not only demand but deserve attention. From keeping fit to being a family man, running a business, and having fun, Dai values and makes time for all. Here in the lab, we call these aspects life tasks. They're the things we Baplites do, we commit to doing no matter what, because combined, they fuel our personal and professional success. Dai's approach to inspiring his community is simple yet powerful. Educate, connect, and encourage. Hey, let's face it. Sounds to me like he's Bapl's kind of guy. If you're a transitioning athlete or a business leader looking for your next, you don't want to miss today's show. Learn from a man who's turning every day into something extraordinary.